After weeks of debate, compromise, and a budget sinkhole that just keeps growing, we're now one night away from our first peek at an Austin ISD task force plan that would recommend shutting down several schools. The task force has heard from thousands of teachers and parents over the last few months as they put together a 10-year plan that could close or consolidate several campuses. The district is still reeling from Friday's announcement that more than 1,000 jobs could be trimmed from the district's 12,000 positions. And amid all this fuss, today, some teachers are getting to hear directly from lawmakers at a conference in downtown Austin. It's the Association of Texas Professional Educators. They're at the Hilton Hotel. Our Jacqueline Ingles joining us now from the state capitol. And Jackie, what did they want to get out of this opportunity today?
David, teachers from across the state of Texas came to this conference to get answers from state lawmakers. They are all facing steep budget cuts, and they want to know, are their jobs secure and what will happen to their students? Now, addressing these concerns, Mark Strama, a Democrat who represents Austin, and Florence Shapiro, a Republican from Plano. Both faced a crowd of educators. Their conference comes just days after Austin ISD's announcement to cut more than 1,000 jobs to offset a $94 million budget deficit. Legislators on both sides assured teachers education in the state remains a top priority.
One of the reasons I came is to try to allay some fears. This is the base budget. This is the worst case scenario that we see right now at $72 billion.
But I know that if we find new revenues, if we get an improved estimate, if we do the right thing, the first thing we'll do is restore education.
Now, moving on from today's conference, Austin parents and students are facing a very big day tomorrow. The AISD task force is presenting their first draft of a facilities master plan to school members. That report will have recommendations for closures and consolidations. However, unlike meetings in the past, the names of those schools on the chopping block will not be given.
It's an emotional issue. You can probably tell I'm a little riled a little bit about some of this, because you just got to sit down and talk with each other and realize what we value, and that's basically it. And if we do that, then we've got a chance to solve this.
We will have more from Richard Frazier later as we continue our in-depth coverage of this education budget crisis. For now, we are live at the state capitol. Jacqueline Ingles, KXAN, Austin News.
The Texas